The framework for SCED coding uses elements and attributes that represent basic course information that is standardized throughout the country. A student taking an 8th grade algebra class can go anywhere in the country and get proper credit for that course. The Director of Technology is on the current SCED Working Group version 4 and continues to bring any issues that arise from the district implementation of SCED to expand the course code updates to include career and technical education courses. All products by the forum are available electronically at no cost. Many are also available in print in limited quantities, also for no cost. There are many forum products that have been used by the Jersey City School District. In addition to SCED guidebooks that were used by district supervisors in the implementation of Infinite Campus and update of district course codes, the attendance absence subcodes from Everyday School Counts were implemented in Infinite Campus. The Managing an Identity Crisis was implemented for registration of new students using federal race and ethnicity categories. The Guide to Teachers Student Data Links continues to be used for setting up course sections and identifying the teacher of record. The Section 508 issues from ensuring equal access to education websites has also been used to identify compliance issues moving forward with the district internet and intranet websites. Infinite Campus, the district student information system, is an ad hoc responsibility of the Educational Technology Department. The first phase of implementation included the basic information that was required for a go-live date. Since then, we have been working with school staff to establish standards, policies, and procedures. Additional functionality is available, and the department will work with any other department whose primary responsibility is included in Infinite Campus as a module. The Infinite Campus online gradebook has been rolled out to every school. Staff from each building were trained on its implementation and subsequent building level turnkey training. They were then retrained after the gradebook was updated with a revision. The training is a responsibility of Mr. Maskey, who identifies and schedules the sessions, contacts the schools through the division administrators, and procures the vendor resources as needed, resulting in over 3,000 man-hours of training. The Educational Technology Department has implemented a remote program framework for grading and attendance for the Renaissance program formerly known as Bright Street Academy, Leaps and Bounds, and Innovation High School. Because these programs are not official entities recognized as schools, the students' demographic data, attendance, testing, and grading information is retained at the original school of registration, regardless of the address of the remote program. The Educational Technology Department also created a framework for standards using a 3-digit coding system where the first number represents the subject, the second number represents the grade level, and the third number represents the sequence of the creation of the standard. For example, 201 is the first course section for Language Arts grade K. 132 is the second course section for Math grade 3. Identified course standards linked to rubrics and/or score groups are then attached to the course to allow for gradebooks and report cards. The original implementation of NCES SCED codes for identification of courses is being expanded as needed in the elementary grades to allow for increased rigor identification. There is also a pilot implementation of framework for course section coding using a 3 to 4 digit code to identify the grade, the program, and the sequence of creation. This is a requirement to implement FAIR Teacher-Student Data Links, also known as TSDL. The Civil Rights Data Collection, also known as CRDC, is a federally mandated survey of student, staff, and financial data. The information collected includes student enrollment, enrichment classes, staff certification, FTE counts, passing rates, absenteeism, retention, discipline, and salaries. The data will be electronically gathered whenever possible, but schools and/or departments will need to provide information when it is not collected in an approved district system.